Yo, what's up, my peoples? It's ADG again, the gamer, and today right here on ADG Wrestling Sports Games Network, I got some kind of quick and interesting news. I'm gonna play a video of CM Punk. We're gonna talk about Dragon Lee and CM Punk as DLC. Right out the gate, right here from Dragon Lee, you can see that he reposted with his eyes on the season pass. Now we're gonna take a close look at the season pass once again. There was a mask. Hopefully you guys can see my cursor. There was a mask between the Kyrie Signia, or I forget what they call those ship wheels or whatever, and the glasses over here, as well as the fit lady. Some people are saying is Wendy Riker, but right in there, I really think that means that he's going to be in. We're gonna scroll in a little bit to see what people are saying. Oh, Dragon Lee confirmed. People wondering. Dragon Lee is in the game. Fire. Really, there's no reason for Dragon Lee not to be in the game. As me and Princess Panda, me and my daughter broke down, everything from Stand and Deliver should be in the game. It's very evident they did a lot of stuff from NXT Stand and Deliver. A lot of the models and stuff are definitely NXT Stand and Deliver, which means they did a lot of work during that time period. It's WrestleMania weekend, it makes sense. So they're probably going to be doing the same thing, and have been doing the same thing, with, the Elimination Chamber and everything, even though we may not see some of that stuff to next year's game, but they doing it. I'm just saying, they doing it. Sometimes we see the stuff in my faction. I think this year, especially since we're paying for things to happen, we'll definitely see more pushes because they have more money to pay people to get that stuff done, and it'd be more worth their time. So you should thank my faction for that, but people won't. All right, we're not gonna get there. We're not gonna go on that. We're gonna talk a little bit about CM Punk. Now I'm thinking CM Punk on Twitter and beyond, or probably beyond Twitter. CM Punk have been saying a couple things. We're going to go to what's the status, because he has been posting some things from this all day long. We are getting him WWE 2K24. And we can see in this post, Doom looking at the WWE Games roster and not CM Punk. I think this is Instagram. Somebody saying can't wait for calls of him, man. Even if it's calls, the only thing about it would be that the music, because I have faith that we'll get some good CM Punks. It's just that, do I still want to use the CM Punk calls, or do I want to hear that theme of CM Punk? And honestly, if you can't put them in the game, find a way to start selling us themes or adding themes into the game. We know you guys can add themes into the game. It's like you do it with every DLC release. At least try to give us the theme or something. I think themes should also be a thing in the game. We've seen AEW. This is one of the things that AEW Fight Forever does good. Updating themes and music in the game. The cost system doesn't match up to the themes. But yeah. I was hoping Mewtwo too. This guy, shout out to Grey Poupon. Because I was hoping as well that we would get some stuff like that in the game. With Muda. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. So let's go ahead and listen to what CM Punk has to say. Let me make this big. And I'm going to take this back.
Good morning. I'm going to talk about video games here for a second. Now, I know that 2K has released a full roster of the new WWE video game. Cody's on the cover, by the way. Check it out. It's pretty cool. I'm not in the game. Now, I understand being a little late to the party, returning to the WWE, not being able to be put in the game, but they recently released the DLC teaser, and there's no sign of CM Punk. I know this because the fans are going crazy. They're asking where I'm at. They're asking how come I'm not in the video game. So I've decided to make it my thing today to try to get to the bottom of this, because the fans are asking, demanding that I be put in this video game. Now, I'm not a technology guy, barely a video game guy, so I don't know how fast they can do this. But like I said, we're going to try to get to the bottom of it, and I'm going to tag him here just to put the pressure on. Let's hold some feet to fires today, ladies and gentlemen. Have a good Monday. Good morning. I'm going to talk about video games.
So at this point, it leads me to start speculating, and I'm going to speculate a little bit before I'm out on the CM Punk thing. So Kyrie's in. Kyrie came in, and actually this is take two. Let's give a shout out to my daughter because this is actually take two. She was in the first video, and we was discussing it, and we had decided that, you know, Kyrie came in a little bit before him, but it was still around Survivor Series time. If they crunch, if they can get Kyrie in, they should be able to get him in if they crunch. We don't, like, just like CM Punk said, we don't really actually know how long the process takes. But a guy like CM Punk, there should be some artifacts still there, even though it's been a couple of years. But 2K did make a big deal with him in 2K15. They had numerous models. Maybe, you know, they probably want a new skin and a new update. But think about this too. CM Punk's just out there in the world right now. I'm just saying. But I pretty much believe that when CM Punk came in that weekend, they were already, you know, trying to get him into numerous eras and do numerous things with the company right then. Was scanning one of those? Hopefully so. I think this may be like a lot of content creators are speculating. Big shout out to Kenny Baum. He mentioned this too. This could be part of the agenda, part of the propaganda, part of the promotional leading to the big announcement of CM Punk. Because every time True B was asked, Brian Williams was asked, he never said no. No one never said no. Usually when people never say no, that means the possibility is least there. So I'm thinking the possibility is highly there. And the fact they got all this going now. But we did have a situation with Cody Rhodes last year, but we thought he was going to be put in. But, you know, Cody came in later in the game. He came in WrestleMania season. This is Survivor Series season we talking here. And if they pushed in Kyrie, who came around at the same time period, maybe a week or two before. But, you know, I think Kyrie came in maybe like 2 or 3 weeks because I think they had that pay-per-view in Saudi Arabia at the time that they did, and that's when she came. But at the same token, I'm thinking that Punk's in. I could be wrong. I think this is a teaser. I think this is just stirring the pot a little bit, getting you guys, you know, in the conversation, getting y'all talking. Because when y'all talking about WWE games, that's publicity. And that's why I keep talking about AEW Fight Forever, because I feel like they still deserve publicity. I don't want to see them fail. So as long as we're talking about it, they stay in the conversation. If you're not talking about it, that's worse than people saying bad things about you. So you need to at least stay in the conversation. So they're keeping CM Punk in the conversation. And that's just how it goes down, y'all. That's just how it's going down. So, with that being said, that's going to end this video. I'm going to go do some other things. What do you guys think about CM Punk, Dragon Lee being in the game? Do you think they're going to make it? We already know Dragon Lee confirmed himself, okay? So, but do you think that CM Punk's going to be in the game? Do you think CM Punk will make it to the big time? You think this is just a teaser? They're stirring the pot? Because some people believe this confirms it. Some people are just still chanting they want it. What is really going down? Do they have your attention now, as this guy says? Shout out to Deron Maurice. Shout out to you. Yeah. With that being said, I'll see you guys next show in this video. I'm out of here. Peace.